Hi there, it's Grant here. I've got an urgent crypto market update for you this morning. Obviously, with the current escalation in the Middle East, this could have big implications for the crypto market. So I'm going to talk all about that. Look at Bitcoin, I'm going to look at the altcoin market and look at the big sort of gainers over the week and just hopefully give you a picture so you can understand where we are with the crypto market. So if you're looking forward to this video, like one and subscribe to the channel to get more content like this. Okay, so where the hell are we with the crypto market? So essentially, I'm in the wider crypto market. All eyes are on the Bitcoin halving, which I think is happening around about 19th of April. In normal times, historically, this is generally the start of a crypto bull market, where in a period after the halving, the crypto market goes on a parabolic run to reach a new all-time high. But we aren't living in normal times because geopolitical tensions both in the Middle East and globally are at an all-time high. I think crypto investors need to understand that any major escalation in the Middle East or any major escalation in the Ukraine war with Russia or anything else could actually be a black swan event that could bring the whole pack of cards or house of cards down for the crypto market, but also the stock market. Those are the times we live in. So at the moment, and the thing is, you see all of these people on social media sort of making proclamations that, crypto bull market, we're going to make millions. Thing is, no one really knows what's going to happen because there is just so much uncertainty at the moment. But having said that, you have to, accept that the risks are big in crypto at the moment. You could put your money in and you could lose all of it for many reasons, especially if it all kicks off in the Middle East. But on the flip side of that, if all goes to plan, we're lining up to probably have the biggest crypto bull market ever, so the profits could be huge. That is where we are, and those are the things that crypto investors need to accept and understand. So with that out of the way, let's have a look what's happening with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, this is the 3-month chart. We're going really into a bit of a sideways pattern here. There's not really a lot happening. This is, happening leading up to halving. We've obviously seen, retrace. Now we're going into a bit of, an accumulation phase. So basically, there's various cycles in Bitcoin. We are coming out of the retrace phase, and we are coming into the accumulation phase before going into the parabolic phase. So really leading up to halving, I expect this pattern to continue. There'll be, volatility between, sort of like 65 and say, 70,000. I think it's going to flip between that. Even after the halving is concerned, I think this pattern's going to continue. But should all go to plan, a month or two after the halving, Bitcoin should start its parabolic bull run towards a new all-time high, which will probably be about 100,000. I think really once Bitcoin reaches 80,000 and above, I think that is when the crypto bull market will really kick off. Bitcoin will take off, and then money will start flowing into the wider crypto market, i.e. the altcoin market. But obviously, like I said, the big elephant in the room is the war in the Middle East. Even if everything is going to plan, should things kick off there in a big way and we have a major escalation, that could really spook the crypto market. So you have to really, as a crypto investor, you have to accept that risks. The payoffs and the profits could be huge, but if it all kicks off, crypto investors could pretty much lose everything. Where we are with Bitcoin at the moment, we're in a bit of a sideways pattern coming up to the halving. I think a month or two after the halving should all go to plan. Bitcoin should start its parabolic rise. Currently sat at 66k or just over. Yeah, that is where we are with Bitcoin. Let's have a look at the altcoin market. So this is the 30-day altcoin market cap. This is everything outside of Bitcoin. Again, pretty much, sideways pattern here. Not a lot is really happening. We've had a big dip over the past couple of days, and this dip is due to obviously the escalation in the Middle East. But we've had a bit of a rebound this morning as investors sort of buy up sort of really bargain coins. And this is the thing about the altcoin market. The altcoin market is starting to cool off. There's a historical cycle with the altcoin market. It's called the altcoin hype cycle. We're starting to cool off now in the altcoin market, and the bottom of the altcoin market will probably peak out around about early summer. And this is the thing. When Bitcoin takes off in its parabolic run, the altcoin market will cool off, and then hype will start picking up in the altcoin market, and the altcoin market will peak again in around July, should all go to plan. And I mean, this is where people are going to potentially make a lot of money. So yeah, pretty much sideways at the moment with the altcoin market, and I think the altcoin market is going to cool off. Obviously, if there's any major escalation in the war in the Middle East, like maybe turns into a regional war or something like that, then that is going to have big effects on the crypto market, and it could trigger a black swan event. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but the reality is I don't know what's going to happen. No one really knows. There is just so much uncertainty at the moment. But all I could say, if all goes to plan, I think there's going to be some cracking bargains in the altcoin market. There's going to be some great projects at great prices, and should all go to plan and we see the biggest crypto bull run ever, the gains could be potentially huge. But the flip side, if it all kicks off this summer, with the war in the Middle East, and maybe even goes to a global conflict, I'm not saying that's going to happen, but if it does happen, then everything is going to go to shit. That is where we are with the crypto market. I think we just need to take that on the chin as crypto investors and accept the huge risks, but the huge rewards that come with it. It is basically like going to Vegas, go to roulette wheel, put your chips down. It's a 50-50 shout. That is where we are, and we just need to accept it. Huge risk, but very high reward thing coming up for the bull run. So let's look at the top sort of gainers. Like I say, we've actually had a strong rebound this morning after the strong dip over the weekend. Things have stabilized a little. So obviously, I have no idea what this CAF, 102%, TOR, 86%. So there's a lot of coins actually having a good surge after, there was a bit of panic over the weekend, obviously with the Iran attacks on Israel. So yeah, there's some good surges this morning now. So that is basically where we are with the crypto market. So in summary, halvings are going to happen around about 19th. I think Bitcoin's going to be very sideways for the next month, 6 weeks. Altcoin market's going to be generally cooling off. Bottom of the altcoin market will be early summer. All goes to plan. It should hype up again with the peak of the altcoin market coming again in around July. Obviously, fly in the ointment, war in the Middle East. Should that escalate in a big way, then that could throw a real spanner in the works. So just take all of this into consideration if you're going to have a play in this bull run. But if you want even deeper crypto insights and crypto research, for potentially what I believe is going to be the last ever crypto bull run, why not join my Crypto Insider Pro newsletter? I've done a full-on review of the crypto bull run and what to expect, and given some coin picks away. Done a crypto AI coin review. I've also done a crypto AI gaming review, and I do weekly deep dive analysis like this, but on a deeper level every week with my Investor Insider newsletter. You can literally join for 65% off, and you can join today for just £7. So it's an absolute bargain, and I think now more than ever, you need balanced research to guide you through the crypto markets. And that's what the Crypto Insider Pro newsletter will give you. So I'll link to this down in the description below. If you just want my free newsletter, you can come here. Just click on there. And you can join my free weekly newsletter every week where I give weekly updates on the crypto market. Check out my blog, investmentofadecade.com. I'll link to the blog down below. I've put all sorts of articles on there, as you can see here. It's all sorts of articles you can come and take a look at if you want to. Anyway, that's what I've got for you. Hope you found the video useful and informative, and I'll speak to you soon.